Oh, greetings. It's what day?
Leg day, right? This is supposed to be a squat day.
Fuck. All right. I don't want to hear it, haters. I'm the fucking greatest in the world, ever. Greetings, everyone. Something horrible happened to me today. I had to send check-ins this morning. And in doing so, I saw that my back needs major work. So that's what we're gonna go do today. We're gonna work majorly on my back. I don't like the way that sounded, but anyways, you know what I meant. So start right here. I'm very pleased with the fact that I'm still relevant in the Marine Corps as a meme. I was very worried that I wasn't, but my buddy, he always sends me whenever the duty NCO, like it's posted somewhere else, it's been making a resurgence. Somebody posted that jihad is being called on all tomfoolery and escapades, and I fuck with that, and that is true. If you see some tomfoolery or escapades or Lance Corporal-esque activities happening in your area, stop. I was feeling better, but there's a dude wearing a that was risky. I don't know if that should be in the video. I'm feeling good. I just got back from Fort Lauderdale last night.
We were riding on a jet ski.
So still a little jet lagged and whatever, but not in here. I'm not. Here in the gym, none of that shit matters. So yeah, I'm jet lagged out there and I can be tired out there. In here, I feel fucking good.
Forceful, or does it actually just naturally happen?
I mean, it's like forceful at first. Like obviously, it's very hard to just come in the gym and do whatever, but you'll come to realize like how important environments are. If you always do something in one environment, you'll come to that environment and you'll associate the feeling with the environment. So if you come into the gym and you go, this is where I throw down, buddy. This is where I'm him. And you genuinely, like every single day you come in and you tell that yourself, and you tell yourself that and you associate the location, the setting with the feeling, the vibe. Eventually you're gonna get here and you're just gonna be fucking tapped in.
Like I get one day out of the week where I can just like do a
just come in and go crazy.
Full pump.
That's sick. There you go. There you go. Yeah, of course. I've decided I'm gonna stop taking Snapchat slander. Okay, it is a premium form of communication because a lot of times, and I'm just a dry texter, so maybe this is just me, but I text very dry and then people think I'm angry, or I will think I'm also very anxious. Horrible for just texting, dry and anxious. So people will say something and I'll make up the tone and I'll be like, oh, they fucking hate me. Whereas Snapchat, you can see their facial expressions. It's perfect. You can make facial expressions to further enhance the meaning of what you're saying, or a video, or you could even speak it, or you can show people stuff. I've recently been getting a lot of hate about Snapchat and I'm shutting that shit down now. Stat and at once. So if you guys have seen by now, I recently just got a motorcycle, a pretty sick one that makes me look super cool and has this crazy aura and it's sick. But to be honest, I'm not very good at it yet. And I thought at first, because I would see videos, people talking about experienced bikers, non-experienced bikers, or riders. I would see that shit like, bro, I've been riding a bike since I was a little kid, man. I know how to stay up on two wheels. And then I realized that riding a motorcycle is actually hard. I got it, and I remember I was like, I'm just gonna watch like YouTube Reels, or like Reels, YouTube Shorts, like TikToks about how to ride a motorcycle, and then I'll go pick the motorcycle up, having never ridden it before. And I won't look good, but like, I'll know what I'm doing. I stalled that shit out 97,000 times right in front of the guy. So clearly I had to tell him I'd never ridden before. I see all these videos of people being like how it looks versus how it feels, and it's them riding a motorcycle, and then it's Tom Cruise flying in Top Gun. And it's like, yeah, man, that's f***ing not how it feels. But anyways, I cannot wait to get good at this because Tom Cruise flying a jet is so sick and I want to feel like that bad. I feel like I'm not getting the mind muscle connection I need to on this machine. Like I feel like I'm pulling very hard and like I'm doing the right thing, and I know that like my angles are all correct, but like it just doesn't really feel like I'm pulling with the muscle I need to be pulling with, but it does. Just not like specifically, you know? Does that make sense? Anyways, on to the next. Yeah, like I just feel general tension, like all in my upper, like, I need something more specific. Oh, son of a bitch. It's my favorite drink. Y'all, I spilled the white monster. Boo. I wanted to do like a cable kind of pull down thing, but the machines are taken. I'm really messing with these one-arm pullovers. These are kind of sick. Usually I do them with the rope and like a full pull down, but one, I've noticed that my lats are a little uneven. One is kind of bigger than the other, swoops down a little bit more. So I've started to focus a lot on like unilateral movements, especially for back, just to make sure that everything stays proportional and it looks the same on both sides. As well as I just didn't have access to the cables I wanted and hooked up the one hand. If you guys haven't tried it, give it a shot. This is sick.
That's heavy.
What up, brother?
Not too much.
How you been?
Good.
Nice. Is there any chance I'm feeling this trend yet or just a placebo?
Is it fully saturated? Technically, no, but it doesn't mean you're not gonna feel it.
To be open, I've started taking trend. I'm not gonna tell you how much or anything about it because I don't want to promote it to anybody. I'm doing it for me. We'll leave it at that. But I noticed people say things, and my first, I want to answer through a lens of like, that was retarded. And to put it in perspective, teenage boys are all assholes. It's because it's fucking roid rage. I did that shit once as a child. I'm an adult now. I can emotionally regulate and not lash out and be a fucking dick.
You're gonna take Tren, also take dihexa, please.
Yeah.
So you don't fry your brain. Please take dihexa at least. Like, don't fry yourself.
Don't just discipline yourself out of being an asshole. Also, take the required steps to, just not feel like it.
Tren is so neurotoxic, like, do something that is neuroprotective as well.
I've been hitting like mostly just lats, so we're gonna go into a row. It's a lat specific day, so don't expect me to be like, oh, we're hitting lats and now a ton of other stuff. No. Because the back is really complex and there's a lot going on there. Today is mostly a width day, but we're throwing in some thickness as well. All right, I'm done. This is, could be the biggest I've ever been if I would just lock the in and get serious and start eating. This is probably the leanest I've ever been at this size. Like some muscles have never been bigger, like my hamstrings, this is probably the biggest I've ever been. My calves, this might be the biggest they've ever been, but like my upper body, no. But the shape is probably the best shape I've ever had. Like my legs, I don't think have ever looked as big from the side, but my upper body could use some size. That's the first time I've ever said that. Yeah, my legs are looking fine, but my upper body could use some work. Boom! I guess we'll take our small wins, I feel like my lats are starting to even out. One kind of hung lower than I mean, you can still kind of see it. Like, I feel like the right one comes out more than the left. Yeah, I feel like I need to be doing it like this. And then that's not. I feel like my right side comes out more.
Could just be mobility. Like you just gotta get body work in.
Yeah, I shit mobility, to be honest.
Yeah, separations coming in, striations.
Yeah, dude, the striations are coming in hard on this leg. That is craziness. I feel like I'm almost healthier now that I'm doing more gear because I'm more conscious of like, do the things to maintain my health. Whereas before it was just like, yeah, I'll slam 90 beers.
That's what I tell people. I'm like, you can do gear, and as long as you have like 4 or 5 ancillary meds, blood pressure, heart health. Like, I tell people, if you do Telmisartan, Nebivolol, Cialis, depending on the person, but I think low-dose Cialis would be great unless you have very low blood pressure to begin with. Ezetimibe for cholesterol, and then depending on other genetic factors as well. Like, the problem is when people party as well as taking gear, that's when you run into
really get
other problems.
Yeah. I mean, I turn up sometimes, but I don't really party. I wouldn't say I party.
I tell people, like, just lay off the drink, you know, like, if you're gonna, you can't really do the bodybuilding and the party stuff.
So Tyson, as you're training, like, are you thinking about like, I need to focus on anything because it's favored?
100%. That's why we come in here after every single workout, and it's like, most people are just like, oh, he's flexing out himself. Oh, he loves to look in the mirror. Oh, narcissist. It's like, no. Like, in bodybuilding, you are the sculptor and the sculpted. So you can't just be in there getting sculpted. Like, you need to look at it and be like, that's wrong, that's right, that's wrong, that's right. And then build out your proportions from there to have a good whole physique instead of just like 6 shoulders and no legs.
The problem is everyone wants to get into posing, and like, all right, I'm a couple weeks out, I'll get into it, and you're like,
yeah, it's way harder than you think.
posing's really hard, holding the poses, going through the routines, because it tires you out.
Yeah, and it's funny, like, obviously barring physiques, when I talk to people and they hear that the show I want to do isn't for another year, I can tell like who knows about bodybuilding and who doesn't. Because some are like, yo, what, that's crazy, a whole year? And everybody who like knows a little bit, they're like, yeah, pretty standard, like super normal thing.
It's not the most rewarding sport.
Dude,
it's the most just,
I'm coming to learn.
It's very much just discipline, and it's very boring. There's a lot of fulfillment in doing it, but it's the aspect of like pushing yourself mentally, physically to be better and like be the best.
Coming to the gym is not hard. Like, obviously, yeah, you should be pushing yourself and going hard. Eating is not hard. It's just doing it every single day to the extent that you need to do it. That's what's challenging.
Like, the rewarding aspect of things in life should be the build up to things. That's where like your dopamine and your drive should come from. Like, if you don't enjoy the drive of pushing towards something, the betterment of yourself, physically, mentally, or spiritually, then the reward is meaningless.
Motherfuckers want to doubt me because y'all say I'm a big man. First of all, I appreciate that part, but don't ever doubt me again. I don't want to hear it, haters. I'm the fucking greatest in the world, ever. Uh-oh. That was a good, slow, controlled push. Really showed my athletic dominance. Ladies, I hope you saw that. All right, everybody. That was back day. I had great fun. I hope you did as well. Until next time, where we do the exact same thing, but a different body part. Love you. No, I totally lied to you. I'm not doing this for the golden days. I'm not doing this. I'm pissed off. I've been pissed off for a long time. I came here to slay myself and grow my legs. Unless my legs didn't grow, I have achieved the mission. So I feel like I can get up now. Let's check this pump. I lied. Someday you're gonna be bestowed whatever it is that you're fucking yearning for. If you didn't give everything that you had to set yourself up for that, you're gonna go into it either setting yourself up for failure or just not being the version of you that you could be.